Okay, so let's take a look at all the parts of this awesome live acoustic version of I'll See You in My Dreams from Philadelphia, 16th of March 2023. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video, because at the end of the video I'm going to play through the whole song and you'll see tabs scroll across the screen. Okay, so for this one it's Capo fret 3, but the tuning is quite different to most Bruce songs. I have done 3 other videos as of making this one today using this tuning, so he does like it for a lot of his acoustic live versions. It's really nice. Okay, so what's happening is he's tuning, this is without putting the capo on. I'm going to be putting this E down to a C, quite low there, then A to a G, the D stays the same, G stays the same, B stays the same, and this E goes down to a D. So it's only 3 strings that change, so that's E down to a C, A down to a G, and then E down to a D. But it makes this really lush sounding chord voicings. Okay, cool. So the tempo is very loose because it's a live acoustic, so sometimes he slows down, speeds up. It's roughly at 105 BPM. Key of B flat major for this one. Let's take a look at the chords first. So I'm going to give you the kind of the standard chord names, even though they'll be called something slightly different because of the tuning and the capo. Okay, so the C chord looks like your normal C chord, but you just take your 3rd finger off. Okay, so it's middle finger, 2nd fret D, 1st finger, 1st fret B, and you strum up to the B string. Now, if you play that open high E string, actually makes it, he does that occasionally. Again, use the picking as a foundation, feel free to embellish it like Bruce does. So if you added that high E string, C add 9 chord just sounds beautiful. So then if you take your 1st finger off, I think he does this occasionally as well, just a C major 7. The G chord, you're going to like this, just the middle 4 strings, okay? Again, sometimes he uses his thumb to block off, not just to play this chord we're going to do in a second, but just to make sure he plays, you know, the G, just the middle 4 strings ringing there, okay? So that's your G. If you add your pinky 3rd fret B, that'll be a G5 power chord. 1st finger, 1st fret B, G sus4, and then you've got G add 9, which I think he does once or twice. Again, beautiful sounding chords, but really easy to play. So middle finger, 2nd fret of the G, it's G add 9, and then you've got a D5 chord. This actually looks like a D over F sharp, which Bruce does a lot. Because of the tuning, it's actually just a power chord. So I kind of play it a lot with my 1st finger. Bruce likes to use his thumb. So pinky 3rd fret B, middle finger 2nd fret G, and either your 1st finger or your thumb on the 2nd fret of the E string, and you block the A string. So that's D5. So there you go, kind of 8 chords. A lot of them are just slight variations on the kind of G's, C's, and D's. So what I'm also going to do is put the song structure up on the screen, so hopefully that will allow you to break down all the different sections. Any chords in brackets means there's more than one chord in that particular bar. So it will allow you to, you know, break down each section and learn it off by heart. Don't forget, all song structures will be in that drop-down description menu of all YouTube video, so you can copy and paste, put it in a Word file, etc. So let's take a look at the 1st verse. There's no intro, just go straight into singing. So what we're going to do is start off with the C chord, and this is what I've suggested picking wise, is going E, A, D, G, B, G, D, G. Again, Bruce picks slightly differently myself, but this works for me. E, A, D, G, B, G, D, G. Alternate picking for this 1st bar. So do 2 bars of that. And G major, I'm just going up and down. I like to go, for this bit, I like to go down, up, down, up, 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 down, up. And I do 2 bars of that. And you do those 4 bars twice, okay? So 2 bars of the C with this picking pattern, and then G with this picking pattern. Cool, and then we're going for the last 6 bars of the 1st verse. You've got the D5, so here I'm picking low E string, then the D, then the G, and then B, G, D, then E, and then the D. So down, up, down, up, 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 down, up. And I do 2 bars of that. And then just leave your pinky there and do G5. Same picking as you did with the G. And then the C bar that we had earlier. And then G add 9 bar. So here you're going to do G as normal. So A, D, G, B, G, D, and then you hit this lush G add 9 kind of chord here with this second fret G, and then downstroke open B string. So this bar here, just a one-off bar, down, up, down, up, up, down, and then a normal bar of G. So that's the first verse. So we've got the second verse. Very similar, just slight kind of same kind of chord structure, but slight variations. So second verse, we start off normal with that C bar. And here is adding this kind of C add 9 note. So here I'm going up, 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 E, B, G, D, up, and then down, up, A, D, G, and B strings. Okay, and then you've got this G and G sus4 bar, which I'm going to do quite a few times. It's really nice. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So A, normal G, down, up, down, up, and then put your G sus4 on, first finger, first fret B, and then downstroke on the G. And then G5 bar, something similar to this, which is up, up, down, up, down, up. So B, G, D, B, G, D, B, G. Okay, and then your normal bar of C major. And then he's doing this bar of C major 7. So take your first finger off, and you're just going to go up on the B, up on the G, down on the D, up on the G, and then down, up on those low E, A, D, and G strings. And the G5 bar that we've had before, just up and down it like your normal G chord. Do that for 2 bars. Cool, then you've got the D5 bars, exactly the same as we've had before. Normal bar of G, normal bar of C, and 2 bars of G. Again, really nice, simple, low key, don't want to hit the strings too hard. So now we're going into the first chorus. So first chorus, D5, same as before. Normal bar of C, oops. And the G and the G sus4 bar, which we've had already. And normal bar of G. And D5 again. Normal bar of C. 2 bars of G. Okay, and then D5. Normal bar of C. Normal bar of G. And then 3 bars of C. And then last bit of the chorus. In my D5, then Dreams, which is the G and the G sus4 bar. And G. Cool, so that's the first chorus, and then he's got, instead of the first guitar solo that you have in the album version, it's a really nice, lush harmonica solo. So if there's a harmonica solo, you're just doing 2 bars of C, and 2 bars of G, and he just basically repeats those 4 bars. So 2 bars of C, and 2 bars of G. Of course, the second chorus starts off pretty much exactly the same as the first chorus. Okay, so you've got D5 first, C, and the G and the G sus4 bar, and normal G. Okay, and it just repeats those 4 bars in the second chorus. D5, C, just normal C, and then G, G sus4. Okay, and then D5 again. Normal C, normal G, normal C, for 2 bars. And then you've basically got these next 2 bars, see you in my, see you. So he does this basically 2-bar pattern and repeats it for the final chorus. So C add 9, C, and then D5, in my, see you in, and 3 times around this 2-bar for a C, and then normal bar of G, and then end on a open A string. Cool, so that's all the parts. Quite simple in terms of, if you're not comfortable with tuning, it doesn't take too long, but it just sounds really lush. You can see why he uses that. Well, you know, it's just such a huge sound he's just getting from that. So feel free to change up some of the chord voicings, etc. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications if you haven't already. Any comments, let me know below. Obviously lucky to see this on the last tour. Fantastic way to end the shows. So I really enjoyed that. Don't forget you can get this file from the JS Music School online store, either in Guitar Pro format or PDF format. If you're a Subscribestar, you get lots of other goodies as well. So that's subscribestar.com/Bruce Guitar for that sort of stuff. So thanks again for all your support. See you next time. Cheers. Bye. If you'd like to get Guitar Pro files, tab PDFs, backing tracks from any of these tutorials, head over to either the Subscribestar page or my website, jsmusicschool.co.uk. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell icon for notifications. Thanks very much, see you on the next one.